What's going on, ladies and gentlemen and beautiful people? Ness coming at you live from my condo in downtown Miami. Beautiful view out here. Motivates me every single day. Not only because of how much my life has changed, but because of knowing that I'm on a mission to help thousands of others change their lives as well, simply by putting their money to work for them. Well, first of all, congratulations and welcome to the Wealth Generators family. I'm going to give you a very stripped down basic version regarding what I know about Forex, and I know it's going to be helpful for some of you that are completely new to all of this, right? Now, you hear the term pips, right? You hear people saying, I'm catching pips today. I'm taking profits. You know, my pips were up by whatever amount, right? Some of you do not know what the word pip means. So let me break it down to you. What pip means is PIP, percentage in point. For example, okay, it is 1,000th of a penny, all right? And so let's say we were looking at an item for sale, and let's say the sale was $5. Usually what you would see is the dollar sign 5.00, right? A pip is 1,000th of a penny, so it's really the fourth digit after the initial decimal, okay? So, for example, let's say if something was worth $5. In a Forex market, it may look something like this, right? Where you see 5.00, right, 37. That 7 right there, that's a pip. That's a percentage in point. You see, in Forex, people can lose money or even gain profits based on pips, all right? So it's pretty remarkable, guys. PIP, percentage in point. I want you to understand that. Now, when you hear about lot sizes, I want you guys to also understand this. A micro lot is when you have $1,000 in your account. A mini lot is when you have $10,000 in your account, and a standard, or better known as full lot, is $100,000 in your account. Now, some of you are sitting there and you're like, well, I don't have $1,000 and $10,000 or even $100,000 in my account, so how can I ever trade? Well, that's where leverage comes into play, guys. Leverage is absolutely awesome, okay? Now, when you get a Forex broker, and we'll help you through that, we'll help walk you through that, depending on what broker you have, they have different leverage, okay, different leverage ratios for you. So, for example, let's say if you were involved with a broker and they gave you 1 to 200 leverage. What that really means is for every $1, every $1 has the power of $200. When you trade in the Forex market, you can trade as if your account were at these specific sizes, okay? Now, when you place trades, it's important you to know this. When you place a dollar lot on a trade, you can only do that if you have, you know, the power of a full standard lot in your account, okay? Now, when you gain in profits or you lose profits, it's $10 per pip. If, let's say, it started at 7, and let's say instead of a buy is when a trend, buy is when the trade is going up, a sell is when the trade is going down. So either or, you can make profits or, you know, you can lose. So let's say in this example, we're gonna put in a buy, right? But then it goes down 1 pip, okay? So let's say you start over here at your entry point, then it went down 1 pip. So I do want you guys to understand that it would be a loss of $10 if you were trading on a full standard $1 lot, right? Now, that's $10 a pip. On a mini lot, guys, it's 10-cent lots that you can place trades in, and that's $1 per pip, okay? Same over here, okay? This is 1 cent for micro lots, that's 10 cents a pip, okay? So whether you lose or whether you take profits, but whether you gain a profit, this is pretty much what you're looking at over here. Leverage is awesome because, as I aforementioned, you could trade as if you had the power, okay, of these, you know, accounts right here, of these account lot sizes. Now, I want you to take a look at this over here, risk management. Now, for some of you that are just getting started in Forex, and you're putting money in your live account that you can't afford to lose, I recommend not going live just yet. I recommend you starting a demo account. Because a demo account, you can learn. you can learn, and it's also a great marketing tool. So that way, whenever you are, all right, prospering in the market, following our market experts, you can use that as a marketing tool. Hey guys, look, check this out. On my demo account, I turn a 40-cent lot into $40. And that's a great marketing tool for you to use. It is a success story. No matter how little or how big, all right, any victory you have may be, it is still a success story that you can leverage. Now, it's also important for you to not emotionally invest. We have our market experts, okay, analyze the data for us for a reason. There's no need to emotionally invest. And what that means is this. Let's say you're placing a trade and let's say it's not going your way. Let's say you're losing maybe $20 and you feel like it's gonna reverse and go up off of your feelings, not from the actual fact, not because of the volatility of the market, guys. It's important, okay, that you leverage our market experts that's been trading for a long time. Do not emotionally invest, okay? With Forex, if you emotionally invest, you can blow your account. Some people get lucky, right? But this is important for you to not get a gambling mentality. This is not gambling, okay? It requires a certain level of respect over here. This is why we follow the market experts. And if you're going to learn, okay, learn from Forex experts, right, that can teach you to trade. And again, if you are loading your live account with money that you can't afford to lose, I recommend you do not go live on your account, okay? If you're not willing to lose that money, don't do it. I learned a lot more regarding Forex trades when I lost more than I learned when I gained. Why? Because when you lose, you feel it, right? So I've actually been able to respect the Forex markets a lot more and follow market experts when I trade, all right? If you just got started and you want to pretty much like just turn your life around, put your money to work for you, that's great. Use your demo account if you can't afford to go live just yet.